Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Sage Gaming. Today we're diving back into the stunning world of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going after one of the most sought-after treasures you can find early in the game, the legendary White Arabian horse. Alright, first things first. Our target is located near Lake Isabella, way up in the snowy mountains of Ambarino. It is cold up there, seriously cold, so before we even think about heading out, we need to make sure Arthur is dressed for the weather. Head over to your wardrobe and put on your warmest clothes. Something like a winter coat, gloves, the works. Okay, now that we're dressed like we're ready to conquer the Arctic, let's pinpoint our destination. Open up your map. We're heading far northwest into the Grizzlies West region. You're looking for Lake Isabella? See it there? That big frozen body of water? That's our hunting ground. We'll place a waypoint right around the western or northwestern edge of the lake. So, why all the fuss about this particular horse? As I mentioned, the White Arabian is in the elite handling tier, meaning she responds incredibly well. Her base speed and acceleration stats are some of the highest in the game, making travel, chasing, or escaping significantly easier. Especially this early on when most other horses are, well, let's just say a standard. Finding her is like finding a supercar in the wilderness. Alright, we've arrived in the vicinity of Lake Isabella. Look at this place. Beautiful, but isolated. Now, this is important. As soon as you get into this territory, you need to be cautious. This area is home to some nasty predators. We're talking packs of wolves, maybe even a grizzly bear if you're unlucky. The last thing you want is to be tracking the horse and get ambushed. So, get a reliable weapon out. I usually go for a rifle or shotgun. And keep your eyes and ears open. Stay alert. Okay, keep scanning the landscape. She blends in well with the snow, but her shape is distinct. Patience and... There she is. Look at that. The White Arabian in the flesh. What a sight. Right, the moment you spot her, carefully get off your current horse. We need to approach on foot, nice and slow. Any sudden movements or riding too close will spook her and she'll bolt. If she runs off too far, you might have to leave the area and come back later for her to respawn. So let's do this right. Okay, now hold down your target button. That's the right mouse button on PC to focus on the Arabian. You'll see the prompts pop up. Start walking towards her very slowly. As you approach, keep tapping the calm button. That's G on the keyboard. See that bar in the bottom right? That shows how spooked she is. Every time it starts to decrease, give G a few taps to reassure her. If she starts getting agitated, stop moving. Just stand still and keep calming her until she settles down. Then continue your slow approach.
It's okay.
Nice and steady.
Whoa.
Okay, we're close enough. You see the prompt to mount.
Okay
Now, this is critical. You need to repeatedly tap the calm button, G, like crazy. Don't just hold it, mash that G key. Come on. Almost, she's starting to tire. Keep calming. Keep balancing.
That's right, girl.
Yes, there we go. She's stopped fighting. We've done it. We've broken the White Arabian. All right, she's ours. But before we ride off into the sunset, we need to make her officially our main horse. Let's walk over to our previous horse. There we go. And remove the saddle.
Just getting this off you, boy. Wait.
Now, bring that saddle over to our new White Arabian beauty and equip it. Perfect. This makes her our active horse. But wait, we don't want to leave our trusty old steed behind, especially not way out here. Give a quick whistle.
That's it, girl. Let's get...
Now, let's take a quick look at why we went through all that trouble. Check out these stats on the White Arabian. Look at that speed and acceleration, and the handling is elite. That's the best you can get. Now compare that to my other horse, this big Blackshire. You guys might remember this absolute unit from the mission with Hosea early in Chapter 2. Remember they offered us 60 bucks for him? Well, I just couldn't part with this black brute. I just love this big fella. So, while the Arabian will be our go-to for speed and travel, the Shire holds a special place. Different horses for different purposes, right? Okay, enough admiring. Time to head back to civilization and properly secure our new prize. Let's open the map and set a waypoint for our camp, Horseshoe Overlook. It's a long ride back, but now we've got the horsepower to make it quicker. All right, let's ride. This Arabian feels incredibly responsive already.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Whoa, gunshots. Hear that? Close by. Over there! Look! Wolves! They've got someone pinned down. He's yelling for help. We gotta act fast. All right, Deadeye time. Take this, you mutts. One down. Two down. Phew, just in time.
Oh, thank God! That animal is a goddamn menace. You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
Good luck to you. Watch out for yellow eyes.
I will, friend. I will.
All right, let's get back on our horse. Quite the detour, but a life saved is always worth it. Let's continue our journey home. Now, before we head straight back to camp, we're going to make a crucial stop. We're heading into Valentine. Why? Because we need to visit the stable immediately. This is super important, guys. Anytime you get a valuable new horse like this, especially one you find in the wild, you need to take it to a stable ASAP to properly bond with it, make it permanent, and ensure you don't lose it if something crazy happens. Okay, first, let's stable our loyal Shire. He'll be safe here. Now, let's bring in our new star, the White Arabian. And here we get to name her. What should we call this snowy beauty? While we're here, you can also browse upgrades like better saddles, stirrups to boost stats even further, change their mane and tail style. We won't do that just yet, but remember you can customize your horse right here in the stable. Now, let's really open her up and see how fast we can get back to camp. Time to test the speed of our newly acquired legend. Wow, just listen to those hoofbeats. She absolutely flies. Handles like a dream too, cutting through these fields and paths. This is exactly why we made that long trip north. What a difference compared to the starter horses. And here we are, back at camp. Horseshoe Overlook. What an adventure. Let's hitch our new friend here for now. She deserves a rest. First things first, let's get out of these heavy winter clothes. Back to Arthur's classic look. Much better. And after that long ride, the cold, the wolves, and taming a legend, I think Arthur's earned a good rest. Now that's going to do it for this guide. What an amazing addition to our stable. If this video helped you get your own White Arabian, smash that like button down below. Be sure to subscribe to Mr. Sage Gaming for more RDR2 guides, tips, and gameplay adventures. Let me know in the comments if you managed to tame her. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe out there in the wilds, and I'll catch you in the next video.